Hello, welcome to Beginner Level of English for Elementary. My name is Miss Lewis, and we are going to be looking at Week 6. This week we're talking about places you go. And today is Day 4, at the lake. If you have your packet, follow along and do the activities on your paper. If you don't, you can still do them with us by listening and talking and pointing. Let's get started. Today we're looking at words that have the pattern of the letters A, K, E. Those three letters make the sound ache. Can you repeat after me? Ache. Good. We can put different letters in front to make new words. Let's find some now. Here they are. This word begins with the letter L, makes the L sound with ache. L, ache, lake. A lake is water that's surrounded by grass or the earth. Repeat after me. Lake. Good. Our next word is rake. It starts with the letter R, which makes the R sound. R, ache, rake. Look at the picture. This is something we can use to move leaves. Repeat after me. Rake. Another word with the ache sound begins with the letter B. B. Let's put it together. B, ache, bake. Very good. Bake is when you can cook something. Repeat after me. Bake. Nice. Our last word with our ache sound begins with the letter W. Makes the W sound. W, ache, wake. Look at the picture. That's when you are sleeping, and now you're not sleeping. You wake up. These sentences all have some ache words in them. I will read them, and I want you to find the ache word and match it with the picture. Get ready. Number 1, I swim in the lake. Can you find the ache word? Yes, lake. Very good. Which picture shows this? Yes, here. You can point or circle it on your paper. Number 2, they bake cupcakes. Where is the ache word? Yes, bake. Very good. Which picture shows this? Here it is. Let's read it together. They bake cupcakes. Number 3, she rakes the leaves. Find the ache word. Yes, rakes. Look at the picture. Here it is. Let's read it together. She rakes the leaves. Number 4, I wake up in the morning. Find the ache word. Yes, wake. Which picture? Here it is. Number 4, we'll read it together. I wake up in the morning. Nice reading. Nice finding AKE to read ache words. We're ready to get vocabulary for our story. Today we're going to be talking about at the lake. Here are some things we'll see. Look at the picture. What animal do you see here? In English, we call it a fish. Repeat after me. Fish. Good. Now look at this picture. I see a lake with lots of water. This part that comes out here, where people can walk, is called a dock. Repeat after me. Dock. This is another thing people can use. What is this? In English, I say boat. Please repeat after me. Boat. Good. This is very fun. Do you see the girl? She will hold on to a rope and swing. This is called a rope swing. Can you repeat after me? We'll do it in two parts. Rope, swing. Good. Now put it together. Rope swing. Yeah, I want to do a rope swing. We have two more words. What is this? In English, I say rock. Please repeat. Rock. Good. Now look at this animal. What is it? In English, I say frog. Repeat after me. Frog. Good. Now we're going to say them together. Fish, dock, boat, rope swing, rock, frog. Excellent. Let's find these words in our book. Today we are going to read At the Lake. I remember that a lake is a big part of water surrounded by grass. Look at the picture. Now let's read. The lake is a fun place to visit. I love to swim with the fish. Can you find the fish in the picture? There they are. I sit on the dock and put my feet in the water. The water feels cool. Can you find the dock in the picture? There it is. Nice job. We go for a ride in the boat. My sister drives the boat and my dad reads a book. I see boat. Can you find the word boat? There it is. Very nice. The rope swing is my favorite thing to do at the lake. I fly in the air and go splash in the water. I want to do that. Do you want to do a rope swing too? I sit on a rock and look at the beautiful lake. Here's the word rock. Can you find rock in the picture? Yes, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rocks. Before I leave the lake, I see a frog. I hide so it can't see me. What animal is this? Yes, it's a frog. Very good. Now we're going to write and draw pictures of what we can do at the lake. The question says, what can you do at the lake? Here's an example. Look at the picture. I see a person in the water. It says, I swim in the lake. So we want to think about what can we do? What are some actions we can do at the lake? Let's go back to our book and see if we can find some examples. Oh, he says, I love to swim with the fish. I remember that from our example too. I can say, I sit on the dock and put my feet in the water. The water feels cool. So what can we do at the lake? I can say, well, I put my feet in the water. Let me try that. So I'm going to write, I put my feet in the water. Good. And now I can draw a picture. That's me and my feet are in the water. But there's more space and lots of things we can do. Let's go to our book and find more. Look at this picture. What is something I can do at the lake? Yes, I can say, I ride in a boat. That's an action. What can we say here? I can say, I fly in the air and go splash in the water. I can even say, on a rope swing. What can we say here? Yes, I sit on a rock, or I look at the beautiful lake. I see a frog, I hide. There are lots of things we can do. I want you to choose 2 more. Draw a picture and write the words here. Now we can use that to talk about what we can do. So we already wrote, but now we want to talk about it. What can you do at the lake? I'm going to add in my word can. I can swim at the lake. I can fly on a rope swing at the lake. I can see a frog at the lake. I want you to talk about different things you can do, and you can imagine. Call a friend, talk to someone who lives in your house, tell them about the lake. Now to finish, let's find some sentences and the pictures that match using our new words. I want you to read it first, then we'll read it. I'll read it, find the picture, and read it together. Number 1, you read it. My turn. He swims with fish. Look at the picture. Which one? Yes, here I can see the fish. Now let's read it together. He swims with fish. Number 2, you read it. Good. My turn. He sits on a dock. If you forget, remember you can go back in your book and use your vocabulary. Here's a picture of a dock. Let's find it. There it is. Now let's read it together. He sits on a dock. Number 3, you read it. My turn. They ride in the boat. Good. Now let's read it together. They ride in the boat. And number 4, you read it. Good. He sees a frog. Find that picture. Very nice. Let's read it together. He sees a frog. Now that you've done the activities, go back, try to do it by yourself. Remember the word letters A-K-E and the sound ache. You can read lots of words with that. Use your vocabulary to read your book about the lake, and you can talk about it with someone. I'm very proud of you. Great job today. Bye.